Did somebody ask a question? Hang on, I don't think YouTube is showing me all the chat. Oh, yeah. Thanks for answering, Blackthorn. Yep. I did indeed cover the news. Alright, now we can put some rooftops on all this. Yeah, and I honestly think I'm going to change the windows on that stairwell up top. I think I'm going to change them out to these things. Just because I was looking at the lighting, it was like, oh my god, I can't see shit in here. Can't see shit out of this thing. Oh, you know what I might do here? Because I haven't used these yet. Maybe I use these ones. I haven't used these yet. Just to add a little bit of spice. A little bit of spiciness in my Dune. Come on now. Get on with it, bird. Don't make me be all grumpy. There we go. Oh, I missed a door. I missed a wall, didn't I? Probably need to place this inside. Okay, that looks way better from a lighting perspective. Okay, big fan of that. I don't necessarily want to change all the lights in these rooms because these are meant to be more like, but I think the corridors, I think these stairwells definitely benefit from more lighting. Dude, yeah, Tombs, I was really happy with the way that turned out up top. Like the little ledge. I want to put like not picnic tables. I want to put some tables like a dining set up there. But like I really liked the way this all turned out, where we've got like this nook. We come out here, got a nice little landing, and we can come on up the top. And I'll probably end up redoing when I get my assault thopter. I'll probably end up redoing the top landing pad. To be able to fit the assault thopter up here. Because right now you can land your scouts pretty easy inside here. But I would love this to, I've learned a little bit more about the building structure of how all the pieces fit together now. So I'm pretty sure I could strip this little platform out and make it one of those big, like, triangle ones that go out. So I think this long term, once I get the assault thopter, I'll probably redo the top a little bit. But I'm very happy with the way this turned out. I still don't know what I'm doing with this room yet. Like I said, I've just got a bunch of rooms. And then this open staircase that comes down. And then this worked out really well. I was surprised I was able to get away with this, because that's glitch building 101. Because I was able to stick a wall inside the rock where no one could see it, and then connect the pentashield to it, so that we have a nice little, like, going into the wall pentashields come around the corner. Because that's a tight little corner. And it wasn't working the way I wanted it. I mean, I could have placed it the other way, but it didn't look quite right. So I was glad I was able to get away with that. Man, I do think I want to replace these windows. Alright, let's demo these. I hope it doesn't demo everything. Please don't demo everything. I might not need the glass on that one. They did say too, one of the patches that's coming up for base building, they're going to allow you a switch option so that you can change a piece without needing to demo it first, which is going to be a big deal. Because right now I'm terrified, like you touch one wrong piece and it brings everything down, and you could lose, you could lose hours of base building. Oh, come on now. It does not want to let me place that. You see that shit? There we go. It's being finicky. Okay. That helped immensely with the light in these stairwells. Okay, that's way cooler. Alright. Might actually replace these two as well. Oh, that helps a lot with the lighting. Man, so I like the look of the slit walls because it makes it more of a fortress look. But I gotta say, the one of the things they have to work on right now is they're having an issue where the shading bleeds through the building materials. So when there's shade being cast from the sun, it's way darker in here than it should be. Because at nighttime, the interiors look great. And whenever they get the shading and lighting issues figured out, um, these places will be a lot more illuminated compared to what they are now. Interface. Much happier with that look. Oh yeah. Okay. I need to do it for here too, don't I? Okay. Oops, I went the wrong way. My bad. They definitely need more lighting options. Someone was saying they need a bit better lights, says Rosie's. Well, the limitation right now is the server infrastructure. So, because they're trying to keep performance reasonable, Rosie's, they're not allowing people to just place an unlimited amount of lights because it is a server limitation. Because they are trying to keep it, to where, if someone was able to place an unlimited amount of lights, we would be getting into scenarios where you log into your server and you're getting single-digit frames. So I understand why they have a limitation on how many lights we can place, but I would love to see them adjust those numbers over time upwards for sure, because more lights are always better. But I think a lot of it too is just going to be as they continue to optimize the game, we're going to see the shading and lighting get fixed, and that'll bring more light to these areas in the first place. Well, I'm really glad I made the decision to change these. I didn't consider these before, and I'm looking at them now and I'm loving this. This is way cooler. I kind of lose a little bit of the fortress look, but that's okay, because, you know, maybe that's just the rooms that are the fortress things. So these are all like las-proof shield blast windows anyway, so from a sci-fi perspective, I don't have to stress about it too much. Oh, you know what? If I want to match the top, I should also make these. That way I match the look of the top. Nothing wrong with that, Brandor. It gets expensive, believe me. I've spent a few 100,000 credits on base building shit. It doesn't get any cheaper either. Alright. Alright. So, this is locked in now. I haven't done anything with that room yet. I'll need to figure out where I want to build the stairwell next. I do think I need to replace a couple of roof tiles up here. Let me get up here and take a peek. Dude, the light. Okay, that's a huge difference with those lights. Man, that made such a difference. I'm very happy with that. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Good decision there. Okay. I think I want to change these out. Maybe. Yeah, maybe I'll just leave them, though, the way they are here and change the way they look downstairs. Oh, there's a bird. That's cool. Okay. I really don't know how I want to come down from here. Oh, shit, that looks way cooler even. Oh, shit, we got a sandstorm coming in. Or is that going somewhere else? Did we get a notice and I wasn't paying attention? I think we got a notice and I wasn't paying attention. Or is it going right by? It's just going right by. Whew, that's why I didn't get a notice. Oh, that looks way cooler with the windows, guys. I had nothing to worry about. Okay. Alright, yeah. I can dig it. Because I still keep the slatted stuff on the sides. Very cool. Now I just have to decide how I want to come down from that to this. Or do I keep building up from this? I don't know. I don't even want to think about the amount of time it's going to take me to do interior decorations in there. I told everybody when I started this will be a months long project. This will take me months to finish this. But long term, this is a guild base, so we'll end up having. We can put a meeting hall in here, trophy room. All right. I don't need to repair the wings yet. Ooh, excuse me. Spiral stairwell would be cool. We can't do a spiral stairwell yet. The only thing we can do is what I've already done, which is you can spin the square ones around. But it's not very tight, so it ends up, you have to have this right here. Like, because that's essentially what I did. Because all you can do for stairwells is you can come out like this, and then they give you this. That's it. You get one turn, and then if you want to continue it down, like, you have to, like, go down, and then you have to turn it again. Like, it's not a perfect solution. Again, but that's something they talked about. You know, they have more building sets and pieces coming over time. So, you know, yes, we found the limit yesterday, Tombs. I don't know if I can go up any more vertically, but I was told I own 6. I own a rectangle. Here. We found this out yesterday the hard way because I bought another expansion, and then it told me, no, you're not allowed to use it because you've reached the max. Oh, damn it, hang on. I have to go up to the top so I can show this. Wait for cooldown here. Alright, so I own 6 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I own a rectangle of space. I am not allowed to place any more. 6 is the max that I can do of the horizontal land claims. I do not know what the limit is for vertical because I have not attempted to craft another vertical. But I think I went up. I would have to go back and watch the stream where we did it, but I'm pretty sure I came up 6, if not 7. I came up a lot. But you could only do 6 horizontal. So I don't know vertically though, because I've come up like a lot. Have I been to the Spiral and Haga Rift? I don't know that I have. What I really want is an elevator, man. I think an elevator would be cool, but we're not going to be able to get one, so. The only thing I can think of is to... What I did in No Man's Sky was that I had a cliff front base, and then I just built a stairwell that came all the way down one side. And then I came out from the end. So what I would need to do is like go up there at that corner right there, because we've got a jut out here that happens right there on the cliff face. So I would need to come up to that one and start building the stairwell out from there, coming down the cliff face. And then I could just have one stairwell that comes all the way down. But the other thing that I can do, which I haven't done yet, is I could build something along the entire face of this wall, because I own this all the way out to way over here. I can go all the way to the edge over there, so I can build down the entire length of this structure all the way up to the tippy top there, and I can get over to that pillar as well and cover most of that pillar. So I have a lot of room to still play around with if I want to, you know. There is a limit to how much you can do, but I don't even think I've hit 1,000 pieces yet. So it's pretty impressive. Oh, I have. I'm at 1,200 out of 5,000 pieces. So, the problem is lighting for sure. The lighting is the major issue. So I'm going to have to start using more of those open windows for these interior spaces if I want to get the most out of the... Well, for shits and giggles, let's see if I can get a. How would I even do this? Is the thing. This is a one-story. So essentially, I would need to end up having a stairwell out here. I could probably come out. Yeah, see? I would have to. We're 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 pretty far out now. So if I wanted to do this to have it go in, I would need to do it too wide, like two stairs side by side. And right now we don't have the stability to do that. I would have to get creative with like some platforms or something. Um, Although I bet I could bury a pillar in there somewhere and get the stability that I need. That's the one cool thing about like if you get creative with things, you can find ways to like bury stuff in the rock and keep building. So I don't know, because if I build that stairwell down like that, I'm coming out all the way out here. And if I'm doing that at that point, I feel like I might as well make a whole structure that goes along the face of this, which then comes down here and connects, as opposed to only building a, it can be a stairwell all the way down, but what it will look like from the exterior is going to be as if there's a huge, like just a section built in. So I don't know how I want to do this yet. That's a that's a whole nother. Yeah. I know I've got a pillar buried in here somewhere, but I apparently need another one. Yeah, see, I can place it. The question is, did it give me... Oh, yep, it did. So it's there. I put a pillar somewhere in the wall. Let's see what this allows me to do. How far down can I go? I think I might have reached the limit. But then the thing is like if you can figure out a way to connect this. I don't know how I'd want to do this. I'm just doing something for the sheer fun of it right now. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing for this next part. Oh, I placed the wrong thing. Hang on. That's what happens when we're tired. We're getting to the end of the day. There we go. I gotta go downstairs and get rid of that pillar really quick because it's gonna drive me nuts that it's in there and it doesn't need to be in there because it's taking up building materials, man. You know, we could do ladders too. I didn't think about that. We probably could build a ladder that comes all the way up. Eh, eh. Somewhere over here was that pillar. Question is finding it without accidentally demolishing other things. Oh, I'm never gonna find it, am I? It's in there somewhere. There's a pillar buried in there. Oh. Hang on. Let's do this. Where are you at, pillar? I put you in there somewhere. I don't think I'm gonna find it. Oh. But here's the thing. I know that pillar on the other side is supporting a whole bunch of other shit. So now the problem is that I've put that pillar in there and I don't dare take it out because if I've got like 3 pillars buried in here, and if I take out the wrong pillar, the whole fucking structure falls apart. Oh, that's the danger of doing that. Oh, I don't know where it went. It's not that much plastone, but it's there's a pillar in here that took up a bunch of stuff. Oh man, that's funny. I sure as shit don't see it. It's in there somewhere. All right. Oh yeah, the piece picker thing. I forgot all about that. Forgot all about the piece picker. It would be really cool, and this is a long-term thing too, is if they added a way to like see what pieces are dependent upon other pieces. The big thing is going to be um, an undo button would be a huge win. I don't know if that's something they can do because of the way they have their server infrastructure, but I'm pretty sure No Man's Sky does it that way. I think No Man's Sky has an undo button, or is it Enshrouded? One of them has an undo button, so if you accidentally screw something up, you can just click the undo and it goes back. That's a pretty big deal. Because if you accidentally take something out that like blows up 500 different pieces that were connected and built upon that one structural element, dude, I don't want to think about how pissed I would be if I did that. I would legit. I don't know if I would be able to keep. I don't know if I'd be able to come back to the base build after that. Like I would probably abandon the base build and be like, you know what, I'm good. Maybe in another couple months I'll get the bug again and try something from scratch. But it would kill me if I pulled the wrong pillar and like torched.